A little different today. I am out and about and I'm gonna hunt for some comics. I'm gonna try to find some Cassandra Cain comics from her 2000 run. I don't have my microphone with me, so I hope the audio isn't too bad. And I have to do this on my phone because I don't have a camera. Yeah, I'm gonna try to look for some Cassandra Cain comics. I've been collecting her 2000s run, but I don't have the whole thing, so I'm gonna try to find some more as much as I can. And then I might hit out some other stores to see if I can get like trades, maybe some other individual comics, but mostly just looking for some more trades. And then I might just see what's around and see what else I can get. For right now, Cassandra Cain, her 2000 run, and then various trades that might look appealing. But we'll see what we get. Okay, I am back in my car and I got this huge stack. Look at this. This is all Cassandra Cain Batgirl from her 2000s run. It's 30 issues for like 80 bucks, which is pretty good, I believe. That puts me at like 49 of the issues in that run out of like 75, something like that. So I'm like more than halfway for that run. And then I'm going to go to a few more stores, see what they have, just kind of look around for the trades, maybe some really cheap books. So I'll get back to you on that. I'm at the next store. I don't know if they'll have any Cassandra Cain Batgirl, but I'm gonna look and then just kind of see what else they have. I think there's like one or two more stores that I could check out. I don't know if I'll have time, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go in there and then we'll see what we can get, see what we find, and I'll let you know. I am back. Ignore the fact that it is already dark out. It's just the sun does that sometimes. Okay, don't worry about it. So I got some gifts for my friend because it's his birthday, but I'm gonna show those off and hopefully he doesn't see this video. First we have this Mass Effect, the Archon. I don't know who this is. I don't know what this is. I just know that he likes Mass Effect. So fingers crossed he doesn't already have it. And then I also got him this Resident Evil Trilogy DVD pack. He likes Resident Evil the games and he hasn't seen the movies, and I haven't seen the movies either. So I thought it would be fun to give him the box set. I actually think there's like 2 or so more movies because this is just the first 3. But I know there's also like a reboot and they're making another one right now. Figured he'd start with the first 3 and then see how it is. And then I also got Red Hood the Hill. So I got 2 of them because one for me, one for him, because I haven't read it either. I don't know anything about it, if it's good or it's bad, but Jason Todd Red Hood, might as well try to read it because I know it's pretty recent too. And then I could not help myself. I have book 2 because Dick Grayson as Batman, but I saw this Grant Morrison Batman Volume 1 or Book 1, so I had to grab it. It was not on sale or clearance or anything like that, so just bit the bullet and bought it. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. So I might try out one more store and then see what they have, but they probably won't have that much, and then probably just get some food. All right, so I got 8 books. They're all right here. I will probably go through a haul because it's kind of hard to do it right here in the car. What is it? Most of these are hardback. Yeah, 6 hardbacks. This was only like $50. Yeah, they have like really good discounts or sales or whatever. I will probably not go to another store because I don't think I have any more time. I'm going to put these in my car, set them aside. So I think maybe get some food or just head straight home. I'm gonna try to go through the entire haul a little bit better when I get home, and then we can talk about what we got.
Hello, I am back home now, so let's go through the haul of everything. This is 30 issues of Batgirl, Cassandra Cain from 2000. Yeah, this is a huge stack. Like, I got as much as I could. Um, like, I have this run already. Like, I had about, I want to say 19, and this is 30 different ones. Just gonna flip through them while I talk here. So I think there is 73 issues in total. So I'm getting pretty close to getting the whole run. I am trying to get the whole run. I do have the what is it, DC Finest. I'll put a picture of it right here. I have that book which just came out. It doesn't have issues 1 through 6 in it though, because I don't know why actually, but I'm gonna assume that it's because they're gonna reprint those into a No Man's Land book. Oh my god, I forgot about this cover. If you remember or don't know about this cover, jump scare or not jump scare if you actually do ship them. That was crazy. I forgot about that one. But yeah, I'm going to try to collect them all. It's gonna be hard to get issue like 1 and 2. I think my earliest is issue like 4, and my latest is like I think I got it today actually. My latest is like 58. Yeah, 50. I got issue 58. I basically hit all of the local stores near me that have this run, so I have exhausted my supply. I want to say 3 or 4 different stores around me that have older issues like this. And there's one like 2 hours away that I went to because I had a thing in that town. So I went to it while I was there. Basically, all the ones that I can think of, all the stores I can think of, I hit them up and went to their stores and got their Cassandra Cain books. And I don't have the whole run yet, so I'm going to try to maybe either look online, though that's kind of scary because I don't really know about like shipping comics. I've not like I haven't done it before, but it's like high risk, high reward type of thing. I've gotten like books that shipped to me that were had like bent covers, like the paperback ones. They have like crease lines in them, or like some of the pages are messed up, and like the edges of it get roughed up and from like shipping, and they for some reason never package them well. They just kind of throw them in a box. So we'll just see. But I am on my journey to try to finish collecting all of that run. And then I went to another store and I got Red Hood the Hill. I don't know anything about this. I don't know if it's good or bad or anything. I think the this character down here, I forgot what her name is. She looks really cool. It's a Jason Todd book, which is rare nowadays. It's probably just okay because that's like the trend for Red Hood books, but I'm gonna read it and try to see how it is. I think Red Hood could be a lost cause because they over there at DC don't know what they're doing with him and kind of seem like they don't want to do anything with him. Even though he's got like some of the greatest potential in comic book characters, they just kind of revived him just to do nothing with him. And then I also got from that same store Batman by Grant Morrison, book one. This, I have not read this. I have book two, and I talked about it before, but I read the issues from book two, the one where Dick Grayson is Batman and Damian is Robin. That was some of my first comics I've ever gotten. Like the first 12 issues of that run. It's gonna be nice to like read the stuff before that, as with Bruce Wayne by Grant Morrison, and then go back and read those comics that I had gotten a long time ago, especially in this trade format, because I think these are new. This one is pretty recent, and then the book two that I got that right when it came out, which was only like a month or so ago. Finally, for the last store I went to, I got this. Yeah, this is a lot of books, and yeah, those are hardcovers. And yeah, I'm holding with one hand. I got these all pretty cheap, by the way. This is at a bargain store. Yeah, they're about like $4 to $6 a piece. Like these are like $4 to $6 a piece. So like about as much as like one comic book issue. I thought that was insane. So first I have the Shang-Chi book. I don't know when this came out. Maybe like a couple years ago. I know it's part of a series. I don't know if this is the very first book in the series or not because Marvel likes to relaunch series all the time, so I never know which one's the first one. But I want to collect this whole run, so I might as well start now while I found a cheap one. And next I got Wildstorm. This is, the same universe as the Authority. I don't know much about this, but I think it's good. Same with this one, Wildstorm. This is a celebration of 25 years, so I'm not sure. I think it might be like a collection of stories, or maybe like one big story. But either way, these two Wildstorms, I'm going to try to read sometime soon. I am about to read The Authority, so that'll probably lead into these two. I've read The Authority, at least the first book, but I don't remember much because I read it so long ago. So I'm gonna try to like dive again into that. I know my friend is really into this whole universe pre DC. The most I know about is The Authority, and I only remember small things. That's why I'm gonna reread it to try to like. get all the main points back into my head. Task Force Z. I don't know if this book is any good. I just know Jason's in it, and so is Astrid, Arkham Knight. I don't know why there's zombies. I think it was like an event, maybe a zombie event. Maybe this Jason book is at least kind of good. I don't know. I've been trying to like go through the Jason books and avoid New 52 as much as I can, but just collecting like more of the recent Jason books and see how he's characterized and if it's any good. I got the hardbacks of New 52 Batman by Scott Snyder. These are, as you can see, number 4, 5, 6. I don't know why it's out of order like that. 4, 5, 6, and 7. I don't have any other hardbacks on this run. These are my first ones. But what I do have is the DC Compact for Court of Owls. I think the first one, the first and second volume of the series. And then I also have a Death of the Family collection, like a Joker Death of the Family. I think that has like some issues that are part of this run, and then some that might be from other stories, like maybe Detective Comics or something like that. Now that I have these four, I want to try to collect the rest of this run because I do know it's pretty good, and I have read some of it. Not that much, but a little bit. And then I'll read the DC Compacts for Court of Owls just to start it, and then I will kind of get through these once I get more. Yeah, this was kind of insane. Like these four normally are like $25. I got these four total for 24. So that was my run. I went to a couple stores. I was mostly just looking for the Cassandra Cain comics, and then I got greedy and picked up some more stuff. And then I went to Target and I grabbed some things. I grabbed this guy, Momo. He's pretty cool. I saw more Avatar toys and merch and whatever, so I guess they're making more. I've never seen this one before. And then I also got Appa. He was right next to him. His face looks so derpy, but like both of their faces look so funny. And then I also got this guy. I'll take him out of the box and put him somewhere fun. I thought he was really cool, and he wasn't that expensive either. Or he wasn't really expensive at all. Here's the back of it, which shows like the rest of them. I was surprised these are the ones that they decided to get. Like, there's no Zuko or anything. But either way, pretty cool. I'm going to take that out of the box and put that somewhere. That was my big haul today. A lot of stuff. Probably not going to be able to read it anytime soon. I still have a pretty long read list that I'm getting through. Let me know what you guys think. If you read any of these, if you want to read any of these, if you want me to read any of them so I can review them. Because I will try to get through some of them pretty soon, but I'm going down my list. But yeah, that's it. Do you have anything to say? I guess not.